Sketch back with more Gaming Disabled Live Edition, a series where a nearly blind chick attempts to play video games for a few hours, but unfortunately can't edit out all the boring bits. And apologies for being late. I have had nothing but technical issues. The camera randomly was broken. The game kept loading on my second screen, on my vertical screen, where I have my chat. No matter what I did, I kept trying to load it. I kept trying to change the aspect ratio, and it just kept loading over here. And I'm like, what? So I had to set to have only one monitor, boot the game, then change it. It was more of a palaver than it's required. But today, I am here to play the Painscreek Killings. I'm being very current with this one. This is 8 years old, apparently. It came up a while ago on my, when I was buying something else, it came up on my recommendations because it was, really discounted. And I thought I would check it out. It's apparently a detective game, so this might not go far, to be fair. Let me double check that I am actually live and audible and stuff like that, because I know my luck. Especially the way this stream has been going so far. But yeah, I'm really curious. Okay, I'm audible. I don't know if the game is, but anyway, yeah. Apparently you're investigating and you need to solve the murders, basically. And I probably should have played this any other time than in my Spooktober stuff, but I thought I would give it a go. And if it doesn't work out, if I struggle with it too much, then I will change over to something else. I have backups. Anyway, let's get started. Hello, Mulu. How's it going? Hope you're feeling much better. I am on my second lot of antibiotics, thanks to this cough. So, yeah. Also found out today that I need to have an injection in my finger. So, yay. Oh, excellent. If not, we'll just have to try and remember things. I think she might have broken the camera. It was randomly at an angle. It was tilted back. So I think she might have pulled the cable or something. So yeah, I think she's just caused general chaos. But let's get started, shall we? There are no accessibility settings on this game. Nothing at all. I mean, the font here is nice and big, and I was looking at the pictures on Steam, and apparently there are places to put codes, so we've got to look for codes. The code display looks relatively big, which is promising. But I just had to zoom in just to find the back button there. So yeah, but this font on the main menu is awful. I'm just saying. The name of the game is nice and clear. Oh, text. Can I read this in time, or is it no? Yes. Wait. Why can't I? No. Oh my God, no. Oh, this is when I click the Windows button. Why can I not move my... That's a problem. I can't move my magnifier across the screen.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it.
Oh, I can move my mouse.
You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed?
Well, it's a cold
the
case.
Property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So
there was only one murder?
Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
But the name of the game is Painscreek Killings. Are we gonna get killed? Oh, okay. Well, again, this game is like 8 years old, so... Right. Oh my god, how tiny is this text? Holy shish kebabs. The Heartland Times. 212 Greenwood Street. Nashville. Oh, Northville, NI. NL. Fake place. Ari, who killed Vivian Roberts? Well, I guess that's what we're here to solve. August 3rd, 1999. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Okay, so did he get killed? Is that why it's Killings? Last week, I'm going to get pedantic about an S. Last week received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit this story and attempt to find out the following. 1. Who killed Vivian Roberts? 2. What was the motive? 3. What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph. Hello. Why is that like circled? For your story to be published. That Richard... Oh, Richard Harris. Isn't he the guy who played Dumbledore originally? Editor-in-Chief. Excellent. So we get to... Oh, wait. What's the post-it say? Don't forget to bring the camera. Okay. Can I just tell you, though, how far I had to zoom in? So, Microsoft Magnifier goes to 1600%. I have had to max that out to zoom in on that text. Oh, I can't even oh my god. You're one of those games. Okay, fine. The second I click on anything else outside, it minimises. I exit this how? Okay. Apparently they didn't want me to read that. But this is pretty. Ooh, that's slow. We walk slow. Can we get back in the car? Oh, God. Do you want to leave Painscreek now? The game will proceed to the ending. Oh, we got her! Oh, come on! Speedrun! Should we do speedrun, guys? Oh, I wanna. There's gotta be a bad ending, right? Come on. We might find out who it was. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I'll never know because I can't zoom in on this text. That's so annoying. Well, right? I have not had anything pop up. What does it say? It doesn't tell us who the killer is, does it? That would help so much. No notebooks required. Wait, what did I do? Wait. Oh, we got to guess. Wow, there's a lot of people to pick from. Oh, this is like frickin' vaudeville. Should we just pick a name? Pick a name. Any name. Go on, Mulu. If we get any of this right, by chance... Well, we didn't get a photo, so we're going to fail just on that. Should I just go wee and then pick a name? See, look, we could do this and then just move on to the next game. Yeah, I go for Oliver. Okay. Ooh. What was the murder weapon? Oh, it was Colonel Mustard in the I'm gonna go for the wrench. Select a photo for your newspaper article. Ta-da. If we get any of this right, I will actually pee myself laughing. Are they angry at us? I got an achievement. I got an achievement. Wait, what was the achievement? Let me see. You suck. What did he say on that screen at the end? Well, that was fun, guys. That was Painscreek. No, we will play it properly. I just wanted to see what would happen if I left straight away. I didn't know it would make me pick things. I thought it'd be like, what the hell? Oh, yay! I got an achievement. You're fired. With an F on the paper. That's fun. It's good to know. We suck! Woo! That's on my record now, right? Right? I got an achievement for it! That's a good cup of tea. Oh, I've got to go through this process again, haven't I? Come on. Right. Okay. Well, now we know what we're looking for and the kind of thing we need to pay attention to. If nothing else, it's given us that information.
Hey, Janet.
Hi.
So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years...
Right, so we're Janet? It's gotta be like Murder, She Wrote. Can we be Angela Lansbury, please? That is my headcanon. So this is the sheriff's office. Hello. Cemetery gate. Padlock. 11:31, is that? Okay. So we'll remember that. Cemetery gate, 11:31. Cool. Let's go explore. We can't come in here, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, cool. Let's see how bad a job the sheriffs do, shall we? Wow, they have the prison cells right at the entryway. That's brave. Hello? It's the broom closet ending! Oh, the broom closet ending's my favourite. Oh, we can't shut ourselves in the broom closet. Boo. Hello? Oh, the lights don't work. Or the lights do work. No. Well, fine. If the narrator starts talking right now, I may actually pee myself laughing. What? Wait, do I have my flashlight? I don't have my flashlight. Yeah, that's helpful. Anything? Okay, well, let's stay in here, shall we? Well, that was helpful. I'm so glad we went in this building. Okay, that's my camera. Can we put it in selfie mode? Don't have a flashlight. Noticed. Closed for good. Well, why can't it be closed for bad? Well, I want to use the... This is a good start. Okay. Wait, are we actually... Wait. Hello? Hello? I can't even get into the village. Okay, so we're clearly missing something. This is a great start. Hover mouse over keyhole. Didn't I have it over the keyhole? I thought I had it over the keyhole. That's the only place I can interact with it. There was no prompt. I could try. I couldn't even get the lights to work. Ooh. He's spooky. Ah, okay, fine. Give me stuff. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, is this our map? Can we take it? Cool. Acquire. Take. Yay. Oh, we're going to have to pay attention to all this stuff. I would say boo, but I guess that's the point of the game. Come and have a chat. Ugh. With our friendly baristas. Lunch and dinner, only $9.99. That's actually quite good. Wait, lunch and dinner? Mind you, this is $19.99. Now I want to know what we can get. Special offer. As partnership with Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, if you show... I know this probably isn't important, but our baristas our receipt or room tag, you will receive a free cup of our signature moon latte. Ooh, I'm not into lattes, but that sounds lush. Our lattes are known as the best in the county. Okay. Well, that wasn't helpful, was it? Unfortunately. Ooh, newspaper. Missing. AI-generated child. Painscreek PD, County of NL. Name, Joshua S. Taylor. Missing November 3rd, 89. I don't think this is going to be important. DOB. Why would you share his DOB? You could just say his age. 13. He's 13? Male. Biracial. Red. Brown. This isn't going to be last seen on the playground. Oh, no, that's awful. Okay, well, now we know the sheriff's number. I don't think we can use a phone, though. Pebble Lane. Businesswoman. Oh, is this the one who died? Is this the one we're... Yeah, Vivian Roberts. This is the one we're investigating. Successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor. Okay. Found dead. Right, well, we need to know the name of her husband in front of her home. Third death. Oh, third death. Okay. In less than a year. Okay. So, is it likely it's somebody who knows her or not? If she's the third, it might be random killings. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found... Was Charles Roberts on the list? It turns out he's dead. Was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek, at 7:15 a.m. Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieved. So we know she works there. So Mary Martinez works at the manor. Was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. I mean, the sheriff's station is literally like up the road. The Painscreek Sheriff, James Howard, arrived shortly and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. candles and flowers were being placed at the excuse me were being placed at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She will be missed. Okay. Continued on page 6. Ooh, we've added that to our notes or something. Okay. What did the post-it say? Nothing. Why have you got a post-it on the wall that says nothing? Okay, fine. Can we have a meal? We can't have a meal. Boo. You know reading stuff is going to be the thing that takes up the whole... What about Mary Martinez? That's interesting. Oh, not Mary Martinez. Sorry, I missed your message. I didn't read the whole of it. God, I hate this when games click out. This is where we found out Charles is dead, isn't it? Scott Brooks. Painscreek Trinity Church. Pastor. Pastor's son suspected for killing. Ooh. Ooh. Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene last night. Okay, no. He's innocent. We rule him out straight away. If he gets spotted, that means it's highly unlikely he did it. Let's be honest. It's bad enough that statistically eyewitness accounts are not reliable anyway, but this is a game. This is a story. It's not that simple. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts' hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who probably is the person, I bet you, at this time has wished to remain anonymous. Yeah. He was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. We'll have to check that. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian. No, I'm ruling this guy out now. Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts on the night of Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. He's not going to say, yeah, no, it's totally me. It's chill. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. Yeah, no. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the person who saw him, who said they saw him. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. Oh, great. I wouldn't be surprised if the sheriff was the killer, to be honest. I'm not worried about that. Cool.
Hi, this is Steven.
Hi.
I just want to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Laters. Cool. Was that important?
Hi, this is
Oh God,
Steven.
no! I don't want to listen.
I just want to
no,
make sure the package
no!
was sent.
I messed up.
Again, I'm currently
I messed
at
up.
Anne's
Stop it!
courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Okay, that looping music is a little annoying. Really? We can't get in any of these. I want to sit on a seat. Is that something on the... I can't pick that up. Oh, it's just a blank post-it. Because of course. Why would you not just... Where is... There's got to be something here, right? Like... Could we just put our fingers in the socket? Why is there no, like, key or something? We have picked up nothing here. Skits! How's it going? Did you see that there's a game? A Skits game? I shared it on Berry's, Store torch in inventory. Oh, okay. That's a torch? Oh, thank you. Now we have flashlight. Oh, now we can go in the dark room. Ta-da! Toilet gifts? No toilet gifts. Unacceptable. Right? I saw it and I was like, oh my actual, no way. Ooh, let's drink bleach. So there was nothing in here that whole time. Great. I feel like there should be something... Does this mean vampire confirmed? I mean, we can see our light, I guess. We can't get in now. I mean, that's nice we've got the flashlight. But we don't have a key. Like, that has not helped us get any further in this area. Oh my God. That was aggressive. Mulu, books for you. Oh, I have Skyrimmed. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. We miss you. Okay, I can't be that dumb, surely. break the game with that sound. I mean, we acquired something. We've only been playing the game for, what, an hour now, and we haven't even gotten past the front gate. Maybe you'll let me in now? No. Law and order. Sorry, I had to. Come on. So. Do you think he left the key under a rock? That's nice we have a code. Can we Skyrim over the wall? Come on, jank jump. Jump, jump. Oh, we don't have a jump button. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. This feels like we should get over it, right? Get over it with Benny Folly. Hello? I think we were better off when we just... No! 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 Wait! I said no! No, I said no! But that, no, I said no. Did I click on yes and not no? Well, I think Charles Roberts is a bit too obvious. I don't think it's Scott. I didn't mean to leave. Oh, whoever. I don't know. Let's go for the husband, shall we? Don't have a choice. God damn! Ooh. Is James Howard on the list? Boom. I reckon it's James Howard. That would make so much sense. That would make so much sense. Especially, I mean, when you think about it. So Vivian is like the big businesswoman and stuff like that. And his town is getting shrunk and shut down. Yeah, because you cheated me out of that. Mind you, we weren't getting anywhere, so... that's nice. Go away. I want to know how to get past the gate. We've been playing for so long. And the only thing we've learnt to acquire is the torch. There weren't even any pills. No pills for skits.
Hey, Janet. So the chief
Go
has
away.
entrusted you with my assignment.
I know. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I would not be surprised. I'm suspicious of Le Sheriff. Also, where the fuck is he? Where is everybody? Did everybody get raptured? Right, now we got to check all this stuff again. Make notes in our little diary. open the book? No. Because it's interesting that it adds that to our notes. Wait, that drawer didn't open before? Wait, that drawer didn't open before. That's garbage. You saw me, I tried opening the drawers, and it did nothing. And I mean, it still does nothing, but... Okay. E. Okay.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard.
Oh, R to
Any
read.
extra info
Okay.
you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Laters. R to read. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, we're going to be here for hours. I'm not reading all this. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. I'm telling you, it's the sheriff. Bernard the butler. Dorothy the head servant. Derek, I saw that name, the family chauffeur, and his mum. Oh, he's making notes of everybody was in attendance. Wanda, who is fighting cancer, attended. Okay. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Trisha. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Is it me, or is that such an odd notice? Wanda, it says that most of the town come. We don't know who Wanda is at the moment, but Wanda, who's fighting cancer, was there. But he's already... Who is Wanda? I love a good investigator. And the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her. With the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused. Oh, is Scott Trisha's boyfriend? Accused as the killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. I mean, he does seem a little, like, not so guilty. I'm still suspicious. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the year. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. Okay, I'm getting less suspicious of him. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. It's interesting that he's focused on Vivian and not the other deaths. We don't know anything about the other deaths, which I think is going to be important. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? Well, why was anybody killed? What was the killer's motives? That's funny, we're looking for the same information. She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. Well, it depends what the motive is. Again, other people have been killed. It might not have been... She might have just been, like, somebody to kill an opportunity. It doesn't make any sense. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to read your font. It's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. Yes. Okay. Oh, I've got an achievement. Okay, can you tell me where the key is for the door? For the gate? That'd be great. Do you think we could read this book that's over here? No. Yeah. Boo. No. No book reading, sorry Mulu. Okay, this is great and all. Now what? I'm literally clicking everywhere. Wasn't sure if turning that off would open something up. Key below desk? Are you kidding me? That's... I never would have seen that. Thank you. I knew it had to be here somewhere. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Or had an argument of some sort. Do you think he was sleeping with Vivian on the side? Wait, what is this key? Tag says desk. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm at desk. Oh. Oh, there's a key code. Okay. Oh, that's how I have to use it. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, I thought if I clicked on the keyhole, it would work. But I have to manually go into my inventory and then click use. Because, of course. James Howard. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our... Well, we already read the newspaper, we know this. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 near the woods north of the mansion. I thought it said 11:50 on the newspaper. Two hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire. They were in a forest. Just take branches. When they heard shouting, they witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, maybe she didn't like Scott dating her daughter. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. Tenya, he slept with Vivian. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. Yeah, because he was sleeping with their daughter. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behaviour. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect as of Vivian's murder. Okay. Can you give me a code for Oh, there's a key here. Thank you. Cool. Is that for the gate? Outpost. Found in the sheriff. Oh, it looks like an old gate key. Okay, so this will be... So we're going to need to find a code, though, for the... Where do you think the code would be? Where do you think the code would be for the filing cabinet? That's what I want. Wasn't any numbers on here that might be... We'll probably have to come back to it. Would be funny if it was the Vivian's death date, though, wouldn't it? Check it doesn't work on this. No, okay, fine. We might actually get somewhere, people. Ooh. Yeah, but... No, because that was for the cemetery gate. We'll try it, but it said that was for the cemetery gate. So I don't think that's going to be for here. But we can try it. No. Okay, fine. Fair. I was hoping one of the post-its would help or something, but apparently not. Or a book, you know. Mind you, considering how much I'm struggling to see some things that are, items are not visible, like at all for me, that you need to pick up, distinguishing from the outside, like other objects. We'll just leave all his drawers open, right? Let's go actually into the town, shall we? What a concept, guys. Hello! I'm here! Okay. It's like high definition Untitled Goose Game. Where do we even begin? Can we go into it? Oh, we can. I mean, we do have a map. Did we pick up the map? We did. I guess we should go to the mansion. Wait, where do I start? Wait. Is there a marker on here to say where I am? There is not. Right, there's the river. Okay, so we want to go... Where should we go, guys? I don't even know where to begin. I guess to the cemetery? Maybe we should go to the top of church, because that's the one thing we do know. Hello? Knock, knock. I'm telling you, everybody's been raptured. Turn that off for now. This is healthy. Can my key just work everywhere? That'd be great. Do we even have our key anymore? We don't have our key anymore. That sucks. Fine. Ugh, all this rubbish has just been left here. Hello? Your gates are very loud. Ooh, sign. No parking. This is great. Everywhere's boarded up. We don't have to go anywhere. I got the torch. Look. It was like the first thing I did when we restarted. I mean, this is very pretty and all. It's very English looking, to be honest. Ooh, can I look in your postbox? Boo. I want to snoop. Oh, okay. We made it to the church, so that's something. Right, where's the cemetery gate? Cemetery? Cemetery is like around the church, right? No entry at the church. Honestly. How rude. Wow, that must be confusing for the postie. Is the cemetery not around the church area? Am I dumb? Knock knock. I mean, cemeteries are normally around a church. That's like the whole deal. Is this not the church? Oh, this isn't a church? Well, okay, fine. Seems quite purposeful to me. Maybe this is somewhere we come later. Oh, this isn't a church. Okay, me dum-dum. It just looked like it. Felt quite important as well. I have no clue where we are, so... I know I could look at the map, but I don't think that would help at all, to be honest. Ooh, a gate that opens. I am suspicious. Hello? Anybody? This is very nice that this has all been mapped out. Like, really pretty. But, at the moment, a lot of this is empty. And it won't even let me investigate people's mailboxes. What is the point of coming up here? Seriously. Is there something secret, like... Can we see something from a certain angle up here? Look for the code, Mulu. If this was a proper puzzle game, it would be like, oh, get it at the right angle and you'll see numbers. It just seems very odd that this is an option. Can we go up those stairs? Wait. I like the little head bob. It was a nice little touch. Any bodies in the dumpsters? I am curious about this game, but at the moment it's just like a bit of a slog. I love all the ideas we've come up with though as well. For like, even with just the tiniest information we got, it's like, oh, but what about this? I don't know where I am. I don't know if I'm near the church. I'm dreading accidentally going. Okay. Okay, will do. This is number 29. Okay. I'm dreading walking up the road and it going, are you leaving town? No! See? Okay, so don't go this way, apparently. This is the exit of the map. That doesn't help. Am I being dumb? So we want to be on River Plant Boulevard. I don't even know what road we're on. Right, hang on. So it's an exit point. No, that must be the road we're on. That must be the road we're on. So we want to find the turnoff on this main road. There's a turnoff on this main road. Is this the turnoff? 42! It's the answer to everything! I don't think this is the turn-off I was looking for. I just wanted to get to the church. This has got to be the church! So where's the frickin' cemetery? That is definitely the church. I'm not that dumb. Number 1. So where's the cemetery in conjunction to the church? So we want to go to the mayor's mansion, right? Postal service, that's odd that that's marked. You know what would help on this map? Is a marker to show where we are. So we need to go... So we need to go back up this road and take that turn off. Right? Okay. Let's go to the mansion. It's the only thing... I don't get where the cemetery is. I thought it would be around the... I thought it would be around the church. Clearly, I have no logic powers. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Well spotted. Let's go to the murder site, shall we? And not progress anywhere. I want to get somewhere in this game. I don't know what was with that fluorescent light sound. That was odd. Hello? Any more dead bodies been left here? Is there going to be like a white outline on the floor here? That would be hilarious. Because I'm that morbid. Ooh. At least the music changed, I guess. At least there's some decent, change in sound for the different... Well, that's not unsettling. Could we just have a sit down on the sunbed? You know, the sunbed that's in the darkened area. Hmm? Oh, really? Wait, well, maybe we should go there then first. We'll have a quick nosy here. I don't think we're going to find much here at the moment. Except a nice garden. I'm really struggling to believe that this is in America. Okay. So we need a code for the shed. I thought that might be the case. I'm just going to open all their doors. Let's go in the garage. Huh? I want to check out what cars they've got. You know, fun game. T-junction and right. Hello? Nobody jump out at me. Please. Well, this place has not been kept well. Oh, we might be here hours searching. Holy shish kebabs. I'm gonna spam everything. Oh. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot. Ooh, before leaving. Please lock all the doors and return. Okay. Okay, so the under the flower pot. There was a flower pot. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Look at all these boxes that have just been left here. Nobody's electricity works, honestly. Okay. I think we're going to come back here, because I think this is going to be work. Hello? Oh, your happy family. Rip. I'm worried about all the Amazon boxes that have been left everywhere, to be honest. Oh my god. Wait, where did I go? Wait, what happened there? Where am I? I got teleported across the room. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to need to find a key for that. That's going to be my problem in this game, easily. Spotting the keys. Especially after I missed that one in the sheriff's office. place is massive. Give me booze. "20 years later, Painscreek still honours the lives of coal mine workers." Okay. "Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone." Okay. Okay. I won't read all that out. I'm sure it's important, but it has added it to our notes, so... I forgot to return the servant room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Okay. Sorry about that. And no, you left a post-it. It was helpful. Okay. Ooh, gym. Can we use a treadmill? We'd use any of the gear. I want to bounce on the... Ooh, a light actually worked. Holy shit. This is more like a horror game if ever there was one. Hello? Hope you don't mind me using your electricity. This place is massive. Please don't say there's a painting puzzle. They have a Mona Lisa replica? That's random. And Last Supper. Wow, all the artwork is here. I don't think you have permission to present those in this game, but okay. Let's get to the kitchen. Wherever that was. Miles away. Another staircase? Oh my god. Right, where was the... Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in a vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Holy shit. Can I have it? I cannot have it. Do we get backup torches? Okay. Kitchen. Where's the kitchen again? Wait, we were there. Kitchen drawer. Well, this is a kitchen drawer and there is no key. I saw a prompt then. I don't know where that is, but... Oh my god. Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. Okay. Cake's a lie. Wait, was there anything in that box? No. Okay. Now we've got to find our way back up to the servant rooms. No. What's this? Security room. Oh. Okay. So we need a code for that. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's somebody that keeps wanting to be anonymous, which is a little suspicious, to be honest. Just saying. Ooh. Why can't we pick that up? I want to play pool or snooker. I prefer snooker, but that's me. Okay. Hello. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts's tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep these letters? So people didn't like her. So, I mean, you're always going to get that where it makes out like, oh yeah, they were so popular. But actually it turns out there are some people that like, certainly with her riches and that, she seems to be the richest person in the, you know, she has the biggest house and the I definitely think there might be some animosity if she was the reason why people were having to leave town. Why does she keep these? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business, see? It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Yeah. There is definite reason for animosity in this town. Clearly some of her business choices have not gone well. And it has had issues. Is that the only thing in this room? Okay. But we're learning stuff. Aha. Ooh. Ooh, hello. I need to report Scott to Bernard. Was he a security guy? His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. He has a thing for Vivian. 200%. Or Mary Martinez. Oh. Oh. We can only use that key once. Okay, can somebody give us a clue on what the shed key code is? Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the church and the cemetery. Because they're two things we know we can do. And we don't have any other keys here at the moment. This is a big place to explore. We might have to do this the next time I play this game. I gotta find my exit first. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? Wait. Oh, I thought there was a note on the floor then. Okay. T-junction and right, you said, didn't you, Mulu? Let's check all the way around this fountain. No. Yeah, there's something odd about Scott. I still don't. I think too much is pointing in his direction. I think he's the red herring. I think too much is trying to point us in that direction. You watch it turn out to be him, and I'll be like, oh. Right, down here. Where from here, Mulu? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's very, like, I don't know, a bit, it feels a very, like, Amsterdam, you know, kind of Swedish-ish. T-junction, then turn right, downhill, then keep going. Okay. So just keep going downhill. No, this is taking me back to... This is taking me back to the church. I mean, we could do the church while we're here. When you say turn left or turn right, did you mean your right or... Where's the flower pot? It's not letting me interact with these flower pots. Is there a different flower pot? Aha. It won't let me interact with these flower pots. Hello? Flower pot? It meant flower pots at the church, right? I hate to be a dum-dum. Wait. Being told to wait. There's a code by the flower pots. Wait. What? Which ones? Wait. These ones? Wait. Where did the flower pots go? These ones or the other ones? Okay. What, on the wall or? Past the small pot. More direction, please. $12.03. Where is that written? You got to tell me where that's written, Mulu. Is it on the wall or something? Okay, what is that for? I want to know where that's written for my own. I mean, that's great, but oh, really? Oh, wow, well spotted. Holy shish kebabs. That's great. Where is this for? If you're taking food on Saturdays, put the key in the pot under the flower pot. Well, there's no code to put in here, so that code is not for here. can't interact with the mailbox. No more codes randomly written on bricks are there. But we can't interact with any of the pots, so we're not getting the key for the church here. Does this need a code? No. Maybe the shed at the house? We don't want to gather too many codes too soon. Let's go find this cemetery. So, Mulu, from the church... Cemetery beware. Oh, just keep going down the hill. Okay. Where's the key code thing? Oh. We didn't even have to put the key code in. What the hell? Maybe there's another gate. Okay. So that we need a key for. God, we're gonna be here forever. If this is the kind of game where you have to search every inch, that's great, but visually it's a bit of a slow grind. I'm confused. There was nowhere to put a code in. Well, this is a little depressing. All the other ones have got very nice, you know, stone headstones. I thought that was a note then. That would have been amazing if I'd found that with blind luck. I'm going to have to search the back of all these headstones. I'm going to slowly, like, so we can, well, so you can see it. Check there's no pads on the floor. I'm intrigued by that one that's just the cross. Was there anything written on that? Somebody cares enough to leave a pot here. These are fresh. This just seems very out of place. There's a gravestone for Scott? No way! Wait. Trisha Roberts. She's here as... She's dead? So Trisha's next to her mum. Who's Pamela Fields? Why is she next to Vivian? Scott's next. Oh! God sent child. God's a Lent child, sorry. 75 to... He died in 95. He died in November? Huh. Was he killed or did he kill himself? Wait, he died November. When did Trisha die? He died November 95. She died... Doesn't say a month. But she died in 95. We will always cherish and remember you. It's interesting that there's not a month though. Like a date of death. Those we love will never go away. There's a reason why Scott has month. I want to know who Pamela is. Scholar, teacher, leader, friend. Died in 82. Is there anything on the back of Scott's? Huh. That's symbolic. To have the shadow of the... I mean, these do as well, but... Okay, ignore me. Right? Not the husband, though. I'm a little suspicious of Charles. That's so odd to have... That's got to be important. Do you think 1115 would be a code? Like, just... I know that sounds dumb, but... It seems odd that it would give a date. I wonder if it's a code. But yeah, they've all got... So she died in, what was it, July. And then there was an update in September. We don't know when Trisha died. Seems odd as well that he would be buried near them if there was an issue. No Charles though. Is this a key one or this isn't a code one, is it? No. Why would it tell us the code for the gate when there's no... Okay. So we have Okay. I don't know where this 1203 or whatever it was code goes for. That's the problem. Why would it give us the code for the graveyard when there's no need for it? That's so bizarre. Where should we go next? I don't even know what to do next. I mean, we could go to one of the other landmarks. Oh, God. I don't need to... I wish we knew what this code was for. There are several places we need to use a code in the mansion. I assume it's connected to the mansion. Because that's where people... we could swing by the postal place, I guess. Where are we close to? We're there. So if we could go to we could go get our meal for $9.99. There's got to be a reason why that was there. So let's turn left. Wait, I got disoriented. I've taken the left. Now what map? Wait. You could have told me that. I mean, I didn't see any prompts come up when I was... It's not like I wasn't looking for it. Where? You saw a key by one of the pot sets? Where? Here or... More information, please. There's plant pots outside the cemetery? Plant pots outside where? I think it might be a blade of grass, because I clicked everywhere there. Outside the church? I mean, I wasn't wrong about the cemetery being near the church. I have zoomed in. And, yeah, there were a couple of bits I was like, wait, is that something? And I don't know if it's That's what I mean. Nothing stands out. They're like, look at these really realistic graphics. Good luck figuring out what is what. Well, I don't know. I was out. I didn't even see these pots here. Right? It would make sense to be the ones by the door, right? I'm trying to click everywhere. You can't tell us something like that and then literally nothing is interactable. I am left clicking like crazy. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Wait, hang on. Well. Okay. Do we use it on here or on here? I have words, seriously. Right. Don't even. Yeah, you saw that, right? You saw how pixel perfect I had to be with that. That was so dumb. Freaking pixel perfect. I want to know how Scott died. Do you think maybe somebody killed him thinking that he was guilty? Church will be closed for the funeral of... nobody! Andrew Reed. Okay. June 19th, 95. So that's before Vivian died. Why is this note still up? 10 till 2. Church will be open from 5 p.m. Trinity Church. Okay. Need a handyman. Have odd jobs that you need done by a dependable, experienced and friendly guy. Scott was a handyman. Huh. Okay. Do you think that phone number's going to be important? We didn't make a note of it, so... Right? The plot thickens. Oh look! Oliver's photography. So now we know who Oliver is. You know, the one we just randomly blamed at the beginning. Taking your favourite moments in time and and holding them still. That baby looks constipated, I'm just saying. It's like, what are you doing? Okay. Welcome to Painscreek Trinity Church. Sunday service 8 a.m. Tuesday evening prayer 7 p.m. Friday Bible study 6 p.m. Community lunch 12:30 p.m. Last Thursday of every month. Pastor Matthew Brooks. Oh yeah, because he was Scott's dad. Remember it said on the paper. Okay. Ooh, very close. We didn't add any of those to our notes, so... More flashlights. Do we lose this one at some point or something? Ah, we can't read the Bible. Honestly, look how shiny the lettering is on this case, on this cover there. And we can't pick that up. Or do I have to be pixel perfect? I need that crucifix. Today we will be learning the sermon of sketch. It is be nice to each other and don't try to shove things down other people's throats. There you go. Amen. Nice walnut units, huh? Random place to have pews. They're like, you could sit up here. We don't want to see your faces down in the main congregation. You know what? I don't know if that cross is big enough, to be honest. Maybe this is where the code gets used? Yeah. QE. I remember seeing these books in the pictures on Steam. Unless they're repeated elsewhere. Do I have to be pixel perfect? October 95. Huh. That's interesting. Anything marked? The 12th. What does it say on the 12th? Something caught appearance. Oh. final court appearance. Okay. On the 12th of October. Nothing else marked. I assume that's for Scott? This room can't be completely pointless, surely. That can't be the only thing we learn here. Seriously? God, everybody's lighting is so loud. Well, that's unsettling. I trust nothing at this point, to be honest. Everything is so pixel perfect. Can we flush? No. Ooh, this medicine cabinet actually opens. For no reason. The one on the sheriff's station didn't open. Right? I did click on it multiple times. No dead bodies in the church bathroom. That is, Go back to the what? Calendar. Okay. Excuse me. Ta-da. Is there anything else written besides the final court appearance? So if this was October, Scott died in November, literally a month after the final court appearance. Are we done? I'm gonna move away. There's other notes on here? I only saw the one. What are the other notes? Oh my god! Ooh. Let's try... Did that work? That did not work. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I wasn't sure if his death would be a... Was it 12:03? Wait, I don't remember. It was 12:00 something. Just scrolling back up. Yeah, 12:03. Right, I had to scroll a long way. Oh, I missed Will. I apologise, Will. You probably didn't stay long enough to see them, even if I had said something. I mean, we could. I guess we could try. I was going to try that. No. Okay. Oh, we can't take it with us. Is there anything on here? It's odd that we can pick that up. Saturday, April 85. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage. Oh, today. He said I will be staying with him for now, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign. So, this is 10 years before what happened. He will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I now have a home. May 85. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. Okay. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one, well, that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. June 6, 85. The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? Saturday, June 23rd, 85. Father Matthew says I should be patient. But they... God, this writing. But they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew tells me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. July 12th, 85. Trisha defended me. Oh, so they've known each other for quite a while. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way, no one will ever bully me. So already we're seeing a basis for the later behavioural issues. September 15th, 85. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that. And he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy calf for his next birthday. And then it stops there. Yeah, he was adopted. Well, something's written on the plane underside. Ooh, that might be our code. Let me pick up the plane again. Oh, god damn. I can't see that. What is that? May 3rd, 85. So 5385? Maybe? 5385. 5385? No. That's got to be important somehow. Oh, that was right. High five, Mulu. Let's meet at our secret. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code changed to 8831. Trisha. 8831. Maybe the shed? The shed makes sense, right? 8831. We didn't add that to our... That's interesting. February 18th, 1990. So 5 years later. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral and today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay on? Will I still in Painscreek till I am old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Zoomed in a bit too far. April 12th, 1990. Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel... God, this text is so difficult to see. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. Oh, I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. And they called it puppy love. May 14th, 1990. Father Matthew. So even 5 years later, he's still calling him Father Matthew and not Dad or anything. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. May 18th, 1990. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. Wait, wasn't somebody else the chauffeur? Oh no, ignore it, it was Derek the chauffeur. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too, so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. May 20th, 1990. There's a secret room in the mansion. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. That sounds rude. That sounds very rude. And then it ends. Okay. It's a baseball. But we can't take it? Oh, wait, is there something written on it? I'm going to pan round, Mulu. I don't think so. But in case there's something written on it... So there's nothing else here. So we gotta find this secret room in the house. 8831. Okay. $88.31. Okay, cool. Don't think there's anything else here. She says, wait, what's in there? Can I not pick that up? No, that's just papers. Okay. So we gotta go find the secret room. 8831. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Can we get into the attic? Storage. Okay. I don't think the pastor has died. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, this is where they have their prayer meeting or whatever. Of all the things, I love the fact that everywhere we've gone, the only thing that's been left behind are the boxes and bleach. So much bleach everywhere. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. Okay. Yeah, because we know he was staying... We need to find that hunting cabin. This was the least popular prayer meeting. There's only one seat. Oh, okay, and that leads back out here. Okay. At least all the toilet rolls stocked, I guess. I'm just going to turn everybody's lights on and then leave. I'm that thoughtful. Okay. Ooh, confessional. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I shat my pants. I can't even shut the confessional. There's no curtain or anything. This is the least private confessional ever. Wait, I thought I saw a prompt then. Did you see that? I saw a prompt. I swear I saw something. But in this game's way, pixel perfect. Also, I clicked on something and it was like, it made that door sound. I don't know why. Okay, fine. did click everywhere. I'll just double check. There's a prompt on the confession box. Whereabouts? Oh! Okay. But they need a key or something? Oh my god. This is an aggressively large code. That's a big ass code. Okay. So we have stuff to come back for. Let's go find a secret room. I mean, it wouldn't be 95. That's when he died. Wasn't it like 74 or something? I was wondering about his birthday. Wasn't it 74 or something? No. Oh 060175. No. See, I thought it would have been his birthday, to be honest. Just checking it wasn't the month and year were month and day were swapped round. Okay, so it's not that. That is surprising. I thought that would be important, to be honest. Okay. It's gotta be a date of birth though, right? Wait, what day did he come home? What day did Father Matthew adopt him? 6, 85. April 6, 85. April 6, 85. No, it's not that. That is surprising. I thought that was a good guess, to be honest. Okay, fine. Fine. It made sense that maybe not necessarily Scott's birthday. One other choice. What was it? 11, 16. No. I thought maybe his date of death. I don't know why it would be that, but I still think the fact that the months were written on the gravestone is important somehow. Was it November? I thought it was November 16th. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, I did say it, didn't I? I said it out. Was it 15th and not 16th? No. It was around the teens, because I remember saying, do you think it's... Okay, so it's not that. Let's go find this secret room. Or not. Well, we still don't know what that 1203 is for. It's got to be something at the mansion. If one of the servants left it there. We're not running very fast. We were running quite fast a minute ago. Right, how do we find a secret room? Let's try this on the shed quickly. After playing Imaginary Friend Asylum, we know that sheds are great meeting spots. And we could try the 1203 here as well, to be honest. Let's try 8831. I told you! Sheds are the best meeting places. Oliver. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. I said Oliver with the wrench. No, I didn't actually. No, what did I say? Well, there you go. I think the wrench is a murder weapon. A shovel and a wrench. Andrew. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Okay. Why? P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep... Oh no, I said the husband, didn't I? With the wrench. So I said he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay. Dear Diary, I'm in love with Scott. March 26, 93. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of... Oh look, they say exactly the same thing as each other. um, he doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. So they do the same for each other. That's sweet. April 1st, 93. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mum won't... Why do these people talk like 8-year-olds when, what, they're like 18 by this point? It'll be really fun. Mum won't know that we are secretly meeting. I know it's because I'm reading them quite simply, because I'm having to pan across, but still. September 3rd, 93. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion. Oh, is he the handyman? Although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. September 16th, 93. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. Oh, God. October 1st, 93. I wanted to learn photography. Oh. I'm getting more and more sus of Oliver. We made a joke about it. He was just the first name we picked, but... so Mum hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person, despite our age. Creeper. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he shoved me. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point, that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor. That I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. October 5th, 93. Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit him a scarf. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Maybe you could go keep him warm. Okay. That's what I'm saying. They write though a lot like 10-year-olds. Oh, I'm so happy. He make me happy. My boyfriend. Okay. So, we need to go check out certainly Oliver's photo lab. Ooh, what's going to be written on here? 1. That's helpful. That's 7 or another 1? 1, 7? These are going to be for the confessional, right? Keys on the shelves? Which... It's not letting me pick up the key. How pixel perfect do I have to be? I'm literally clicking. Oh, are you kidding me? Did you see how much? So one, yeah, one, yeah, that's a bishop, right? And 7 is the rook. Any others? Well, that's random. And I might have got myself stuck. I can't believe... I was looking directly at that key. That took so much work. Any other... We might have to remember those for next time. Are you taking notes of these in your book, Mulu, or we've just got them on chat, just so I know for next time? No, it's not knight. No, 7's not the... Not rook. Rook is the castle, right? Knight is a horse. Something above the... on the shelf. Above the... There is? Oh god, I keep glitching. Well, we could be trying to pixel it for hours, so... The shelf above the chess pieces. I do not see anything on the shelf above the chess pieces. Oh, a key! Oh, wow. Wow. Well done. Oh, that's for the attic. Okay. Well spotted. At least we were able to pick that up a little easier. Well, at least we got a couple things in here. Actually, we've got quite a few things in here. Cool. Well, we still have that 1203 code. As well. So we've got a key for the attic. What was our other key? What was this key? Found in the shed. There's something written on the back. Okay. How do I turn it around? something written on the back? There is. Okay, I know I'm impaired. There's something written on the back. Where? I see it's got a smiley face and the key fob. Am I being dumb? Oh, I can zoom in. Wait. Oh, God. Something written on the back. If there's something written on the back, I don't know what it is. Something written at the back. Oh, where? Did you see it? Wow, I have to commend you on reading that, because holy shit, I zoomed right in and I could not see that. I mean, I gathered it's something to do with Trisha because of the key fob and where it was found. Maybe it's a drawer in her room or something? Okay. Because I have so much fun navigating this building. Where's that back door? Okay. That is insane. Okay, so we need to find Trisha's room. Did we ever find Trisha's room? Let me try this. 12. No, that's not that. Okay. Um. I'm really weary now I know everything's freaking pixel perfect. Benfield. Okay. Secret safe instructions. Insert the clock key. Set the time. Turn the key. Okay. Tea time. Okay. Okay. As in tea time, as in, like, tea or dinner? I mean, we haven't got the key for it yet, but... Is there anything on the back of this painting? No. anything on the painting. Knowing my luck. I'll just look at it in case. This is where Mulu's like, yeah, there's like 50,000 things written on that painting. Or there's a key somewhere. There's got to be a clock key or something here somewhere. There's got to be more in here than that, surely. So those pills bottles? Somebody else was up here having pills? That's upsetting. Oh wait, no, is that pill bottles or camera film tubes storage? Oh well. Wasn't a key there, was there? Oh god. Items needed for the barbecue. Charcoal. Grill brush. Grill fork. Lighter fluid. So everything you need for normally grill brush. So everything you normally need for a barbecue, right? You literally had none of the items. No, I want whatever that is. Oh, no. What? Okay. It's odd that we can pick that up. We can't take it though, so... We can't take the duct tape. This is unacceptable, guys. I'm just saying. No, I want the gaffer. We might need to... Fine. What is this? Oh, we're in the garages! We can't open the toolbox. But that's where the wrench might be. Game? Why won't it let me pick... That's an odd thing to not let me pick up. Yeah, it's just odd the things that it lets you pick up and the things that it's just like, oh, I'll give you a description. But okay. Ooh, this is a very clean barbecue. I don't think they ever had the barbecue, to be honest. Oh, we can read it. September 21st, 93. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was. I can't remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time, and since he has started working at the mansion, he's always with Trisha. Is this Vivian's? I used to be... Oh, I used to be the one who hang out with... So this is Andrew, was it? The one that was like 5 years older. I used to hang out with Trisha. He's jealous. Friday, October 1st, 93. Mum says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. Oh, so that was the oh, I don't remember her name, Wanda or whatever. That they made a point of. So that's why she was mentioned. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. Who's Mr. Johnson? November 8th, 93. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. Oof. I would never make her feel that way. Oh my God. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the guy who reported Scott, to be honest. I'm going to just keep blaming everybody that we learn about, to be honest. Monday, February 14th, 94. Oh, we're getting later and later. Today, Scott came and asked if I knew anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Okay. See? All of this detergent. Holy crap. These people are anal. But in my face. Oh, okay. There's nothing else in this one. We definitely need to go find Oliver's photo lab. And there's not much in here, is there? Okay, we need to find Trisha's room when we can find our way back in the house. We'll finish up here, and then that'll be it for the stream tonight. Don't know where Trisha's room is. That's the question. May 24th, 93. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She is really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. Best person. Either that or she's fattening you up to then cannibalise you. Excuse me. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. June 2nd, 93. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are totally shagging. They are perfect when it comes to attending Charles's and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much. Ooh, either. Even when they are both at home, they don't seem happy. What is going on? June 13th, 93. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind on it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. She does seem to be very nice and supportive. Just maybe, like as we saw on those, that maybe her business deals are not ideal. I hope to be like her someday. We don't know the name of the person writing this, right? July 6, 93. Wanda. It was Wanda. Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It's been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays... Oh, Derek. Okay. Oh, so Derek was creeping after Trisha. Stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps. Why am I yawning so much? I'm not even tired. I think it's because I'm focusing so much on all this reading. Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. October 14th, 93. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyway. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. But isn't Andrew like 5 years older than 5 years older than Scott? Yeah, I'm not clear on whose journal this is. I don't think there's a name on it. It could be Mary's. I do wonder. Isn't she the one who found the body? Oh, somebody's having a cleaning party. Is she into Scott? What was the implication I got there? Where is Trisha's room? I bet Trisha's room is actually locked. Yeah. That is a heavy sound on that carpet. This was just to the attic. Maybe we can't do anything else here at the moment. There was a secret room, we know. No. Okay, fine. Oh. You tease. Okay. Well. With that... I mean, it was worth trying. What key? What key from when? Where? What are you talking about? The only key I've got is this one that had the writing on it. Did you see a key somewhere? And not say anything? No. There was a key? You know I can't see the keys. Thank you. Oh, what was this for? This is a house entrance key. Found it in one of the lockers in the mansion. This is a house entrance key. Okay. Whose house? Who would be using the gym? Ooh, look, law. I literally spotted it just as you posted. Oh, is this who's using the gym? Bernard seems to use it a lot. So maybe Bernard's house? Bernard or Derek? Makes sense. The others live here already. It said house entrance, not mansion entrance. What day? What day did Vivian die? Do you remember that at all? What day of the week? I don't remember. I think it was a Saturday. Who's here on a Friday? Vivian. Nobody else. Okay. This is going to be important though, right? Only Trisha's here at the night. The only time anybody's here at the same time is Bernard and Derek. Ooh, Bernard and Charles. Oh, on different days. Ignore me. Bernard, Derek, Trisha. Bernard. Why is Bernard using the gym so much on Mondays? I have questions about Mr. Bernard. Okay, so we need to find out where Bernard lives. No, I know, right? Yeah. It was on a newspaper at the beginning. We'll look into that next stream, or I'll check it before the next stream. Just sneeze. I did not sneeze. Okay. We still have this code that we don't know is what for, the 120... It was 1203, wasn't it? It didn't work on the security room. Hmm. It was 1203, the number that was on the site on that church, right? I was hoping I could brute force it with the... Fine. Would be all day if I did it. Well. Be nice if I didn't get launched across the room when I did that. I think we're going to leave that there for now today, guys. So do we have Bernard's house listed on here? Community hospital. We definitely have places to go. We should definitely go check out the inn and suites at some point. But we will do that next time. I'm going to leave that here for now, guys. I'm enjoying this game. I like how much it's making me think. However, visually, it is a nightmare. Text is tiny, and items, I can't see them, and nothing highlights. And you have to be pixel perfect to sometimes pick the stuff up. So it's just a visual nightmare. But I will definitely be back with more of this. It might be a Friday thing or something, because I don't know what's happened. I'm still waiting for... I might do it next Thursday. It depends. I was hoping to play more spooky games because of October and that, and I don't know when Amanda the Adventure 3 is coming out yet. I just know it's coming soon, and I would be shocked if that didn't come out for Halloween. I will definitely play more of this, so keep that notebook handy, Mulu. But yeah, no, thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. It was good to see Will and Skits pop in. I hope they're doing well. Mulu, thank you so much for all your help and support and telling me where to go. This is definitely a game I need your backup on, because there is so much I just cannot see, and as you saw, it had to be so pixel perfect, it's ridiculous. So, but I mean, I'm enjoying the mystery. I'm enjoying how it's seeding out clues and making us think, kind of thing. So yeah, I just, and it looks pretty. It's a very pretty village. They're calling it a town, and I definitely would call it more a village than anything else. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for joining in. I will probably be back. More than likely, I will be back tomorrow with more Alien Rogue Incursion, because I'm enjoying that. Last time, unfortunately, was a miserable experience because hackers and all that stuff. So yeah, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you somewhere down the line.